Hello guys, welcome to another video. In this video, I'll be talking about the new music system that the Shai has and some update about my personal stuff in the game. So let's begin. So in case you didn't know, the Shai got this music album thing, a new feature where you can play music. If you watched my last video, you probably heard this song. Yep, so anyways. So the music album, first when you first set up, I think this was empty, I can't remember. And your grade, if you go into your information and there's this new music icon, so your musicianship will be F tier. Currently C tier is the highest, C minus is the highest, so it starts from F. So I'll just show you the chart, so in the website, so F, D minus, D, D plus, C minus. And based on this, it determines how many bars and how many notes you can play. So currently C minus is the highest one, and you can level this musicianship level through questing. It actually didn't take that long, to be honest. Well, it actually did, but if you think about the quest limit, like, it's actually not that long. So what you're gonna do is go on the reoccurring, then find the musician mastery. As you can see, there's a list of daily quests here. So I did pretty much all of them except for the last two, which requires me to go into the ocean. And to do this quest, you first must be on the Shai character. Then you must have your awakening, or talent for Shai quest done to unlock the daily. So I did all that. Then under suggested, scroll down to advancement and master performer. I did all of the first four except for the last one. This requires me to defeat Karanda, which I'm not gonna do since I'm already a max. So completing all these quests got me to C minus, which is the highest tier in the game, which means I compose 70 bars of music with 1,050 notes in total. So first thing you want to go is sound setting, actually, on the volume, and you want the music volume to be the highest, unless otherwise you can't hear it for some reason. So you go to compose and you see this like main chart. It's not like your standard music sheet music. It's this like waterfall thingy, I would say. So there's three instruments: guitar, flute, and hand drums. I personally like the flute, so I'm going to choose this instead, but it's pretty much the same. There's no difference, except for the drum, which I got no clue, to be honest. But guitar and flute are the same. So here you have the BPM, which is beats per minute. 120 beats per minute means there are 120 beats in a minute, as is suggested. You can change this with the keyboard, but you can't delete everything. So let's say you want to go 90, you have to type in 9 in front of the 1, then go 90, like that. And the highest you can go is 180, and the lowest you can go is 1. So let's just go default 120 meter. This is how many beats in a bar. So 4/4 is the very standard one. There's also 3/4 and 6/8, which is a bit complicated. Then you have two different modes. This is the put in the notes mode. You can click on the empty slots here, or you can press select mode. For example, if I click on this, nothing happens, but the swipe box drags allow me to drag the whole thing like so. And you can, for example, you can also adjust the length of the notes according when the slider appears, and you can adjust it accordingly. So yeah. Towards the right, you have the note value. There's the quarter, eighth, and 16. So as I mentioned before, you can adjust the quarter to a half note or a whole note if you want. And this, but you can't go anything less than 16, since 16 is the lowest you can get. And velocity is the volume which the note is played at, and 127 is the maximum. like that. That's 127. Let's go something like 50. As you can see, it's like a lot softer, and the music note thingy is like the opacity has been turned up, so it's like a lot less brighter. Then after you have done all of that, I'm just gonna go in my music. So I got this one. So flute. So this is something I composed. You can also adjust the size on the top bottom right, like so. This is the one I composed just a while ago, and you can scroll it. Use like drag it. You can't scroll using the mouse if you have the horizontal scroll wheel, but you can do the vertical scroll wheel with the mouse. Put a name here. Reset to reset everything. I believe I'm not gonna do it for this. Just gonna do it. Reset all instrument. Yes. So yeah, it takes it back to original. Then you have the save, like so. There's also a temporary music score which the system automatically saves for you, just in case you like disconnect after you've done a long session of writing and such. Then you can also press listen, like that, or play it. Then you can press the setting thing icon. You can share, delete, or edit, but I like to click on the music itself to edit. So share, you can press share. The music album will appear. Then you can type in your name, allow download if you want people to download it, register music if you want them to listen to what you wrote and write a description. Then you can press yes to publish. I already got my 2 music published. People can download it or play it, and as you can see, there's like this amount of played and the amount downloaded, and there's also a composer ranking, which the more plays you have, the higher your ranking is. I'm currently somewhere like 25 if I remember correctly. Yep, 25 here, which is not high. Like there's people that done a lot of music already, and the top 100 is like the top song. So for example, this one would be on the NA server, would be Pirates of the Caribbean at F tier. As you can see, some. Then you can also go adventure music and like search through like the list of a lot of many songs. Now questing. So last time I mentioned, just do the Great League quest. So all of them except for the ocean one, and the suggested or the advancement one except for the last one, and you get to C-. They're pretty easy. What you're gonna do is the first quest. You can start with any quest, which they are located at Calphion, Camasilvia, Duvencrum, Hydo, Velia, Altanova. There's one at Valencia and somewhere in the ocean. Pretty much is you go to someone, talk to them, they'll tell you to go to an NPC or location, then they want you to play your music. So pretty much you just press play and the quest will automatically complete. Then you talk to the NPC again, then you will get the quest rewards. The thing that levels you up is the Artinus practice textbook. You right click on it, then you can level up your musicianship. It didn't take that long. It took me about, I say an hour to get across the whole world. But that's because I started really weirdly. So I started in Velia, went to Hydo, then went to Altanova, went to Valencia using the Oasis map. Then I route back around all way around here, so get some knowledge unlocked. Then go back to Altanova, then went to Calphion, down to Grana, then back to Duvencrum. So it took me a long loop. So yeah, that's why it took me forever to do it. If I were to say like starting Grana, then move to Duvencrum, Calphion, etc., that would be a lot quicker. So yeah, that is pretty much it to the music guide. Now let's go with some updates. first thing you can see, I got my new costume for my Shai. I got the what's it called? The Twinkle Star one for 2,900 pearls. And you're wondering where did I get my pearls from? Well, if you didn't know, today's attendance reward was attendance rewards. Attendance. So it was this Shining Adventure box. So the free one I got gave me a butler for marketplace. So Pietro the butler, but that's not where I got it from. Because I had some spare pearl left over, so I went over to the pearl shop and got this, and it gave me 5,000 pearls, which I have a picture. 5,000 pearls. Yes, that's yep. So yeah. Also another thing, Garmoth thing. You know how it was bugs and stuff, so they gave out the reward. Well, Garmoth hot. Yep, that's a lot of money. It was 6 billion last night. Down, the price went down a lot. Garmoth. Yeah, last night was like 6 billion or something ridiculous like that. So yeah, I haven't sold mine yet, so I won't do it right now. Yep, just keep it for some reason, I don't know. What else? Did my power level for cooking, sort of. I got to Master 8, which is not desired. Hunting, I did quite a lot of hunting. Usually I'm on the Camisilla 4 server, I'll get like rank 5 or 4 nowadays. But if I go on more popular server, I can't get a tag. Character wise, I started doing some barter with my LAN. So I did one round, which only unlocked a few places. And there's like no people I haven't talked to yet. Yeah. Market wise, I've been getting a lot of advanced cooking utensils since cooking the event is on, so power grind. But now I'm probably gonna do the alchemy one just for this week since the alchemy closes out. And I have 40,000 worth of wolf blood to do into clown's blood. And from clown's blood I can make my elixir of shock, which will get me probably to master somewhere if I done that within the week. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys found this video useful, and thank you for watching. Bye.